Hey everybody, welcome back to Grey County Grilling. Chris here, and today we're going to do a pork shoulder in the Big Easy. I'm going to split it in half, one half for pulled pork, one half for sliced pork. Stick around, it's going to be awesome. Okay, here is the pork shoulder. I've got it rubbed and injected already. Didn't bother putting that on camera because it's kind of boring and you guys have seen that before. If you do want to see, I'll just put a link up in the corner here to one of my last videos so you can see me injecting and rubbing whatever it was I was cooking there. So as you can see, I've cut it into two pieces. We're going to do one half, the half with the bone, as pulled pork, so we'll cook that to about 195, 197. The other half is going to be just sliced pork, so we'll cook that to about 150-ish. All right, next step is to get the Big Easy going and then get these in. Okay, the Big Easy is all warmed up and ready to go, so let's put this pork shoulder on and get it cooking. All right, got my thermal temperature probe in there so that we can get an idea. I've just got the one half in there right now, and what I'm gonna do is cook this, bring it up about 50 degrees, and then I'll put the other half in, and that's the half we're just gonna cook to slice rather than pull. And hopefully this doesn't take any more than a couple of hours, maybe 2.5 at the most. That's what I'm hoping for. I have no idea. We'll find out. We've hit internal temperature of about 110 on this piece of the shoulder. This is the one that's going to make our pulled pork. And I think now is a good time for me to put on the other piece, the one that we're going to bring to about 150, 155, and slice it rather than pull it. So let's get that done. Okay, we have the other piece in the basket, and I've got an old crappy thermometer. It's actually the one that came with the Big Easy, and I don't think it's ever worked right, but we'll give it a try just so that I can get an idea of when that piece is going to be done. I'm hoping, based on my very scientific calculations, which means none at all, that it will all be done at the same time. That's the hope anyway. Whether that is actually the case or not, no idea. The first piece of pork we put on is about 155 internal temperature. The other one, well, as you can see here, isn't quite registering on the thermometer, but that thermometer has moved, so I'm starting to think it may work. And we'll find out once it starts getting a little bit higher. Actually, since I've been out here, I can see that it's moving. So that's, excuse me, that is a good sign, and hopefully this all works out as I planned. Now, it smells amazing out here. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna pull these out just so we can get a look at everything. Look at that. That bottom one's looking great. I think we're gonna get some killer pulled pork out of that. And yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully everything turns out good. At least a little better than the weather. When I first came out, not so bad. Since I have come out, this is what it looks like. It is snowing pretty good. I didn't think we were supposed to get any snow today, but you never know. We are at 150-ish on this this top piece of pork here. So we're gonna pull that off, take it inside, wrap it in foil, and then we will slice her open, see how it looks on the inside. Stick around. This is the piece of pork that we're going to slice. It is all done. It is sat and rested. Let's take a look. Tracy, if you would do the honors, please. Yeah, it looks a little, I don't know if that's fat or
That's your marinade.
Oh, that's the marinade. Excellent. And here's this piece. Well, yeah, you can really see that piece right there. Oh, that looks good. Not dry or anything.
How does it taste, Christopher?
That tastes amazing.
Does it?
Oh my goodness.
That's very, very good.
Mm-hmm. So tender, so juicy. So good. All right, we'll wait for the next one. We are at internal temperature 197 on this pork shoulder. Let's pull it out and take a look. Oh, that looks fantastic. It's kind of hard to see right now, but there's a great bark on this pork. Okay, we're gonna pull it inside, get it in some foil, let it rest for a few minutes.
A little bit of a change of plans. It wasn't pulling very well, so I've offered to take over the carving of this.
Tracy's a lot better at carving than I am,
This isn't the first time we've attempted pulled pork, and it hasn't quite worked out. So maybe those numbers of 190 are a little bit off. I don't know. So I've removed the skin there. Let's see what we've got underneath. Oh, big fat layer.
That's good.
Oh, but the pork looks super tender. Oh, it's pulling away.
Oh, there we go. I just wasn't doing it properly. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay. So it's pulling away gently. So what we might end up doing here is maybe cubing it up a little bit, throwing it with some barbecue sauce and serving it on a bun as we had intended.
As cubed pork?
Cubed pork.
That sounds good.
That sounds excellent.
Do we want to give this a quick taste before we...
Would you like to give it a quick taste?
I'll give it a little taste, sure.
Okay, why don't we
Cut me a
taste
piece.
this one?
Alright.
I'll blow on it, right?
Oh,
Oh, I'm so nice. Such a nice
I know, you're awesome.
Here, try it. So it looks a little bit more well done, and that would be from the extra. Ooh, look at that. Very tender.
Mm-hmm.
Very tender. The pork itself tastes like something my mom would make.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it's just a little bit more well done. But it's what my mother likes, what your parents like.
Yeah.
A little well done.
Yep.
Yeah.
That tastes good, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we'll cut this up and be back in just a sec. So we're back. Turns out that the meat came off the bone pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, once we got it started, then it came out pretty good.
I chalked that up to performance anxiety, but in the end it looked pretty
So
good.
there's what the bone looks like. I mean, it's pretty clean all over. Can't complain. And then this is what the pork looks like after we've got it pulled and we added some sauce. There's some Diana sauce, honey garlic in there, and the Sticky Fingers Barbecue Company. We got some of their sauce in there as well. And that's what it looks like. Looks pretty awesome if you ask me. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.